What's good? Welcome back to the channel, and yes, I'm back to losing money. Probably. That's how we do things, isn't it? I'm back to risking my hard-earned cash to find out, is there a sillier way to lose it in small bet amounts? I don't think there is. I think this is the best place to do it. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm putting £1 on 100 favourites to drop points. So I'm picking double chance for the non-favourite teams. Okay, so if they're not the favourite, they can draw or win, and I win money. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? We see so many upsets in football that you'd like to think, surely you can make some money back. I thought that too, so that's what I did. Okay? Earlier today, I was just placing these bets, and Brighton did beat Manchester United, and that probably would have netted us some money. Although, I don't know if Brighton were the bookies' non-favourites. I don't know. Were they? Any of you who gambled over the weekend, let me know. Were Manchester United still the favourites away at Brighton? I wouldn't put them favourites in any match they play, because I think they are terrible. After putting £100 on with Sky Bet, if all of my underdogs would have won or drawn, I would have returned £213.63. A little double up on the money. Sounds safer than blackjack, I think. Hopefully, we can make some profit in this video. I'm not one known for making profit, but it does happen every now and then. The highest odds that we had were actually Portsmouth, who are away to Middlesbrough, and if they were to win or draw, we'd get £3.75. Come on, Pompey. Well, and the lowest odds were actually Genoa, where if they were to win or draw, we'd only get £1.44. I'll still take any profit, but that's not as good as our Pompey. But the leagues that I covered across this video are as follows: the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, League 1, La Liga, Serie A, the Portuguese League, the National League, the Eredivisie, the Turkish Super League, and Serie B. I know. Who else is out there gambling on Serie B? Probably you, your degens. But that's okay. I still love you. If no one else will in this world, I'll be there for you, like Chandler was to Monica. Moving on. At this point in the video, comment down below if you think I'm going to make profit, because let's take who I am out of the picture. Just the experiment. Do you think this sounds like a good way to make money? Would you put your hard-earned cash on this? You don't have to. I'll do it for you, but you never know. Anyway, on to the games. I'm back. The games are done. And how much money have I made? Or lost, or made. It could happen. Right, let's talk the games. Firstly, let's talk about our two highest and lowest odds. Portsmouth actually did pick up a draw at Middlesbrough, netting us £3.75. Good lads. And Genoa, who were apparently the most likely to do it, did pick up still £1.44. So that's a good spread of information. Very informative, George. Very good, very smart. Anyway, how many games won out of 100? 47. 47 of them won. That's pretty good, okay? And I know, you're thinking, you're counting, oh, how many Kinder Buenos can we afford this week? I'll get to that. But first, what did it look like across the leagues? I know you want to know. This is how we break it down. The lowest percentage of big upsets was in La Liga and the Portuguese Primeira League, where they both only averaged 25% for the favourites to drop points and us to pick up a cheeky bit of profit. Then 30 to 33% was in League 1, the Premier League, and Serie B. So 1 in 3 were dropping points and giving us some money. League 2, the Eredivisie, and the Turkish Super League averaged 40 to 44% of the favourites dropping points this last weekend. So again, slightly under half, giving us our money back. Although in the Turkish Super League, I did only bet on 5 teams. But hey, I just work it, mate. I'm not the manager. In League 1, of the 8 games we bet on, 50% were upsets. It's pretty good. In the Championship, 63%. English football, unpredictable. Unpredictable! In the Serie A, though, the last weekend, 77% of favourites dropped points. I don't know if you were watching La Liga last weekend, but there were so many results, like when Parma beat Milan, and so many things that were, I mean, great for my betting account, but you know, in the grand scheme of football, it was crazy. But the league with the most upsets was the National League, English football. Shout out number 2 in the last 5 seconds. 90% of the games, that's it. We bet on 10 teams in the National League, and 9 of them came back with money. Because apparently, a lot of draws happened, a lot of upsets. Or the bookies just don't even know who favourites are because it's too far down the dungeons of English football that their odds just don't make any sense. That could also be what's happened, really. And finally, we put £1 on 100 favourites to drop points. And how much did it return? I know you want to know. It returned £87.89. Is it a staple of the channel to lose £10 a video? Almost. Almost. Am I happy about that? I've been happier. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll catch you in the next one. Laters.